mindless, where we're not even cognizant. We can't even remember what we did yesterday at 5 o'clock because we're mindless. We forget everything. Turn that off and become more mindful when you're present in a moment so you can remember things that's important to you and so that you can process and experience things. And basically, mindfulness helps you feel better, but not feel better. Not to make your problems go away and say you feel better, but no, it helps you feel things better. A lot of us have problems with our emotions, and we don't know how to articulate through emotions. We all have 9 primary emotions: joy, love, interest, sorrow, surprise, fear, disgust, guilt, and anger. And anger stirs up a lot of those emotions. So you have primary and secondary emotions, okay? And I wish I had more time to go deeper into this stuff, but I don't. I would like to highlight this circle because this encompasses mental health. All of these factors. Mental health is not just taking a pill. It's not just going to the psychologist. It's not just eating right. It's not just exercise. It's not just going to church. It's not just having good, loving friends. It's not just connecting with people. It's not just relaxing. It's all of it. It's everything. Mental health is a serious concept in this country right now. Mental health is serious because it controls, your brain controls everything in your body. Everything. So your mental health is very important. I wish I could teach more about that. Some of the skills that you need would be anger management, basically not controlling people, because a lot of times you use anger to get something from people. So don't try to control people to get something from them. You're trying to use your power. It makes you feel powerful. Communication skills, learning how to speak to people, how to have a conversation, eye-to-eye contact, nodding your head when they're talking, letting them know that you're listening, letting them know, because when you let them know you're listening, you letting them know that you care. That matters to people. Communication, conflict resolution, being able to de-escalate a situation. All this stuff affects mental health. You could be at work and having a hard time with your boss, and you go sit at your desk, you're so mad, you want to quit. That's affecting your mental health. So conflict resolution, self-acceptance, being able to be compassionate. Compassionate means to suffer with yourself. When you suffer with yourself, you can suffer with others. If you suffer with others, you're not going to be as judgmental because you can identify with that person. And remember this, even your enemy suffers. So if you see your enemy as a person who suffers and you suffer, you might not be enemies no more. Assertiveness, being able to speak to a person and saying what you mean but not saying it mean. That's important. Saying what you mean but not saying it mean. Relaxation, very important. Your body wants to relax. If you don't relax enough, you could be affecting your heart, you could be affecting your brain, your kidneys, your livers, because it's all connected. It's all connected. If you don't relax enough, your heart will enlarge and it will pump too much and it put pressures on your other kidneys, and your liver, and then your brain will stop functioning properly. So relaxation is your sleep pattern is very important. How you sleep, how many hours you get. Because your body, when you sleep in your REM sleep, it repairs your emotions. So that all this stuff is really important. SMART goals. Now I'm almost done. Your mental health what's important for you guys and for everybody with mental health? We need to reach our goals. So we need to have some. And in doing that, we need to make them specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. That's it. If you do that, you can reach your goals.
Can you repeat that?
Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. If you do that, you will have good mental health because you'll feel that I'm actually moving towards something. Whole health, I talked about that already. Healthy habits, your habits are important. What you do when nobody's looking, that's who you are. Watch your habits. Watch what you do. Because those habits might be costing you efficiency. They might be costing you a future. You know, some of your habits are detrimental. Healthy relationships, learn how to put boundaries up in your life with people. Everybody is not supposed to be in your circle.
All right.
Learn how to separate even family members.
Come on now.
Because just because you're family members, you know, your family can be the worst people for you.
Come on, preacher.
I ain't gonna talk too much about that. Now, mindfulness, I talked about that, how important that is. And everybody has needs. Everybody's at different levels in their life. But we all need basics. We need physiological needs. We need to have a home, love, self-esteem, having skills. And then at the top, we all should want to get here. Self-actualization. You're living to the highest potential. When you live to your highest potential, you got good mental health. Because you're doing all that you can do, and your body and your chemistry is going to flow differently. But when you're frustrated with everything, it's hard for you to be happy. I created a formula for people with mental illnesses. It's not for people without a mental illness. But this one is for people with mental illnesses. And basically it's B plus PD equals R. The B will be basics. PD is personal development. And then these are the attributes. I'm running out of time, so I'm going to just skim through this. If you want to know more about these things, you can ask me afterwards. And I also have a mental anatomy formula that I made for everybody.